we're back. Let's see, shall we? Looks like it. Love when OBS crashes and therefore we lose the vast amount of lurkers that we had. Because like it wouldn't restart in time. It like gives you like a little bit of time. Okie dokie, I was wondering why I could not hear you down the hall. Welcome back. Yeah, thanks. Like when OBS crashes, it gives you like a little bit of time to restart and it'll keep it as the same stream. But OBS was like refusing to do anything. So yeah, the runtime got reset. So I guess I will have to do this. I guess it's the best way to go about it. I need to get a better run timer for OBS. It got hot in here again too. I need a better way to keep the runtime. Whether it's like a clock that like a runtime clock I start myself that I can start and stop myself, but freaking insane that this stupid thing can't even manage. All right. Well, I guess maybe I'll play Refine Me for a while. I'll do my second playthrough of Refine Me for now. And then that way I can let my rage subside. Yes, retell the Discord. Also, because OBS wouldn't restart, I had to force close Megabonk. So we lost all the progress that we were getting from that level too. Which we had actually done pretty decent. We weren't going to win, but we had done pretty decent. Getting sick of OBS's bullshit. And my back is itchy. Making more coffee. You fiend. Alright, where... Well, I guess I have to... Stream info. Change this to Refine Me. Refine self. It's refine self. Refine self. Game name marquee. Boo earns. I'm not happy about that. Refine self. Change the game capture. knew where my wireless headphones were, I'd probably switch to those because my ears are starting to hurt. I guess I'll have to keep wearing these ones. I can't remember if sound was very important on this. This is what we're at right now. I don't think we wrote this down last time. Maybe we did. Most representative personality. Yeah, we didn't really write them down like that. Whoop. Keep track of all this. Most. I don't know if it's gonna change this. You would think you can't get most representative from like the first playthrough. It was additional. Poncho. That's all we know. Took my sweater off and now I'm cold. Alrighty. Let's clear the game twice to compare personalities. Let's play. Nice, so you're playing the game again. As to be expected of you, you seem to understand well. Perhaps you'll uncover a hidden personality of yours. Let's play again. I feel like you can't be like your main personality is this from the first playthrough. Because the first playthrough you're just effing around to see what does what. Plus, I accidentally did a bunch of stuff because I didn't know doing certain things would cause other things to happen. Okay, this won't work out. Please let the personality succeed! Starting in control mode, searching for master, connection complete. Hello, old net. Finally connected, now we can begin the test. You're about to take a personality test via game. If you haven't seen part 1, go watch it now. It's a VOD on our YouTube, which actually, now that I think about it, might not be up currently. Fix all that. All decisions affect your personality. You can also relax. There's no game overs. Yada 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 yada. Let me add it. We need to save the... Oh, there's no game overs, right? Can I just, like, walk off the edge? Ah! I don't remember what any of these are. I also don't remember how to pick things up. Apparently it's E. Locked in. And I only get scrap from here. Looks like it. Quit after digging up 3 items. Oh, is that so? 1, 2. Can I get anything besides crap. I really don't like the sound effect for those either. Also, am I holding a shovel or a pickaxe? Dug 150 times. It 150 times is enough times. Don't really care about the flowers anymore. Shovel or giant nail. I mean, it didn't even look like a pickaxe. It just looked like a stick, but it was making a pickaxe noise, I guess. On the bench, the doctor called me by my name. Enter name. Now, I was curious about this last time. We put 1 to 8 characters in length, but like... Boop. Enter a name 1 to 8 characters. Enter a too long name. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's not the same action as the... I don't like the promise we made. Oh shit, my coffee BRB. This is giving 90s Game Boy vibes. Yeah, pretty much. It's safe in my heart. Didn't recall the promise with the doctor because screw that. That promise sucked. No need to recall it. It's etched into my heart. Whatever happens, we'll be happy together. That's what the doctor told me. But also, like, screw that promise. Yep. Might be a little faster than you think. Interesting to see if it feels it faster or different. Oh, these guys like gave me the gold that I need later, right? Destroyed my body, so I can't get to myself. Without it, I'll surely die. Hold on just a second. Please have mercy on our poor little selves. We will die without that battery. Give the battery to us, please. Battery. We give it to the little guys. Boop. Because we like the little guys. And then the little guys give us gold, I think. I'm sorry, dead body guy, but that's what happened. I don't really care about the fortune. Or doing any of this, really. We want to do new things. We want to do new fun things. Out of that, I guess. Thank you for your daily service. Do you just stay here switching between red and green forever? If it were me, I'd probably get bored. Thank you. Yeah, I was trying to move on. Yeah, there we go. Giving me Neo-Gen Pocket graphics vibe as well. Alright, we are saving the sheep. You, my girl. It will end at 100 formation. Yeah, that's fine. Was there one like this? Who could she be? Yo, Inori, what should I do? Tell me to save the sheep! Say, go save the sheep. I'm led to believe you act freely as you please. That must be per the doctor's desires. However, I have a request if you would accept. Request? Yes! Please touch some sheep and come back. Yes! Specifically sheep other than those here. Yes! I believe there should be 3. Yeah. If you find them, I'll give you coins. Alright. Because we don't want to kill the sheep this time. Because the doctor is insane. She's destroying the world, and we want to save the sheepies. Touch. I touched it and it vanished. Are these the sheep I was told to touch? Let's go find more sheep. Also talk to this guy. That's gold scrap. It's made of extremely precious material. Only I can melt it down, so there's no use in you having it. Please, won't you trade me that gold scrap? I've got a reward for you too. No thanks. Give me my stuff. No way, I told you it's useless to you. What a shame. But I suppose it's precious, isn't it? If that's the case, I'll give you what I was thinking of trading anyway. With the way you treasure things, I want you to have it. There's no use in me having it after all. Thank you. Give me money. We tried all this. One of these had stuff in it, but I don't remember which one. Apparently not that one. This one? Damn it. Cat. Let's move it aside this time. Sorry, could you move out of the way? We want to see in store. There might be sheep in there. What's this? I think this is the key the doctor had to the lighthouse. Ooh! Thank you. Ace, add something in it. There we go. You. The gold scrap that used to be mine. If not for the little thief, please could you return the gold scrap to me? Yeah, here you go. Oh, thank you. We leave. And then he says, please wait, here's your reward. Yes, Mom. Here's a present for you. Hurry up, it's gonna blow. So long. I have to cut one of the wires to stop it. Now, last time we cut all 3, but I think that this just stops at, like, the end. We'll find out. Yeah. Thank goodness, I guess the trail's right. Cops closed. We're so super smart. But we're on one. Is there a sheep on the roof? I don't remember. I don't want to, like... Oh, you can. How come I can't walk off the cliff, but I can do that? If I fell. Intrusive thoughts. I feel like there was a sheep in this building that I don't remember. just leave the island already. Doesn't it feel hollow surrounding yourself with machines? It's a damn sight better than being surrounded by humans. And besides, what's gonna show gratitude to those machines? Or who's gonna show gratitude to those machines? You, me, and the people of the world. You don't mean. Whatever happens, don't come crawling to me. And that, my friend, is the doctor deciding that robots should live instead of human beings. And sheepsies. I don't think there was a sheep in the basement. I really just want to find the sheep. Is there a sheep in here? Stand. Open it up. Something inside. Crap. Oh, that's... See if there's a sheep in the casino. We didn't go in the casino last time. Oh, there's a collection though. Yes. It's 10 coins to play. Oh, yeah. Oh, very much, yeah. Oh, we want the bunny. Boop. Give me bunny. Give me bunny. I swear to God, bunny. Oh, thank God. Stop the rabbit! Oh no, did I break it? Okay, pay 10 coins to play. Yeah, we'll just get them all. Shit! I didn't realize I had to hold it down. Okay, cool. Gotta hold it. Gotta hold it down. Get little lizard guy. Axolotl, maybe? Don't you dare fall out! Don't you dare fall out! Kill me. Yeah! Yeah, rocking it up. Rocking it up. Give me Saturday! Oh shit. Oh, so there is like a... You can't... Ah. Alright, we'll try one more time. Oh, we're good. By the ear. By the ear. Give me my stuff. No, we're not playing. Nothing left in there. Huh. Oh, I have to do it myself? I'm so good. Oh, is my streamer bot running? I think I turned it off. Yeah, I turned it off to restart everything. Streamer bot's not running. Come on, StreamerBot. Is StreamerBot not gonna open now? Did StreamerBot bake again? Do I have to spend an entire day recoding all of my StreamerBot again? That's the vibes we're getting. Now OBS is frozen. Now my computer's blacked out. Oh, is it still streaming? Possibly? Still streaming. Just won't open StreamerBot. That's great. So none of my StreamerBot stuff is working right now. Game's not responding. Well, considering the type of game it is, I don't know how effed up that makes it all now. Can I start StreamerBot now that the game's not running? Yup. Let's see what happens when your gameplay gets interrupted. Do I have to restart? Erase data and start a new game. No. Huh? Actions for first run. There's no actions for second run. Did it ask me if I wanted to erase data and start a new game last time? I didn't think it did. If this erases my first playthrough, I'm gonna lose it. This better count as my second. This better count as my second playthrough. And now we have to speedrun all that shit we just did for the last 15 minutes. Which makes it less of an accurate reading, because it also counts how fast you do all of this. Try to recreate everything I did. Actually, let's take the first one. Okay. Then we went in here. Then we're gonna dig. Two. 3, and then we stopped. Mined again until it got to 150. Sure, it told me when it got to 150, right? Or did I just quit again and it was like, you mined 150 times? There we go. Like 150 times. And we stopped there. And left. yelled at us. And we went, fine, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And our promise was safe in our heart. I am going to use this opportunity to try to fix the traffic light thing, though, because that was a pure accident, and I don't want that effing with my results either. And we're like, whoa, it's the town. Go in here, talk to these guys. He ignored all of this. And we moved. Went and talked to this chick first. He said, what should I do? She said, go find sheepsies. And I said, okay, I'll find sheepsies. And we went, oh, where's the sheepsies? This guy, he's like, give me the gold. And I'm like, no, I'm not gonna give you the gold. Gives me the stuff anyway, and then we checked, I think, this AC unit. And this AC unit. Then we moved the cat. In. Picked this up. Check this AC unit. Got coins. This guy. Gave him back his gold. Then we left without a word. Then he gives me a bum. And we're like, I come again, bam! Boop. Then we sat here. Almost caught up to where we were. We open this. This way, we walked by all this. We didn't interact with any of it. We walked in here. Roof first. The intrusive thoughts jumped off the edge of the roof. Whee! Then we went back here and we found the thing and got the diary thing. Third floor, and then the second floor, and then we left. And all this, we walked over here, and then we walked back. We went to the second floor. And we listened to this conversation. And we walked, come on. And we walked over here. Picked this up, I think, and then we walked out. Do I have somehow more money, or is that how much money I lost? Accidentally messing up on the crane machine. We walk all the way over here. Went into the casino, and we didn't talk to them, and we went to play the claw machine. We went for the bunny first. Lizard. Axolotl. Lizard. It's a lizard. It says it's a lizard. Go for the bear. Honestly, you might have been better off the first time around. I'll be very upset if... Okay, cool. We got the bear. No, we don't want to play anymore. And go... Slots. This is where the game crashed. I can't believe that worked twice. Doesn't work every time, though. Interesting. Wow. Alright, we'll play one more. We'll go down to 20 coins, then we'll stop. See ya. And I don't know who you are, but... Yo, Miss Favorite. Play dumb, you mean you like me, or picking a fight, I'll kill you! Hi, Udi. Just play dumb. Yeah, don't give me that dumb look. You were Doc's favorite, weren't you? What's up? OBS keeps crashing, so that's great. Like, I don't know what time is it. So we're at 12 hours, not 40 minutes. And we're getting my second personality out of 3. Did you go visit her grave? Yeah. Huh. Whoops, sorry for the gloomy topic. Almost forgot I'm a dealer. If you're gonna play, just say the word. Oh, and you gotta bring 300 coins. It's no fun if you can't bet. Got it. Give me 300 coins then. I don't have that. Give me 300 coins. You can't be surprisingly forceful, eh? But nah, that won't do. Gotta work hard to gather it yourself. Here, I'll give you 10 coins at least. Gather the rest. Alright. I don't... OBS always crashes. Yeah, it's bad. Problem is, I don't remember where the other sheep are. Where were the other sheep? I need to find and save the sheep. Ow, 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 foot cramp. Foot cramp! Methods category is leading right now. If you want to know more, you could go to the lab basement. Do you want to play a little longer? Yes. Yes, I do. What is it? My phone just disconnected from my computer. Delay progress. Yes. Thank God. I wonder if that only happens if you enter the cave. Get your vitamins, JK, you don't have to do that. I'm not, well, I can't. I've hit my daily limit of eating vitamins. Lonely. Oh, that's a stuffed animal. I want. Fine. What did I give him last time? Gave toy type M1 with the stuffed animal. I gave him something else last time. I don't remember what. Thank you. Which stuffed animal did I give him? Better not have been my bunny. Oh, he wanted my memories last time. That's what it was. I know, I did it just because. Because you're funny fella. Slightly increased movement speed. The fishing rod, we couldn't find anywhere to fish. Like, let's you fish somewhere. Where? Present for someone. There must be someone who wants it. And there really wasn't much that I care about on the other side of the cave. Jeez, my brother has been playing his mall playlist and it's so bad. Oof. Where are the other sheep? I don't remember! we have to go back to the lighthouse anyway, because now we have a key to the lighthouse. Now, which means I have to see what's on the lighthouse. I'm so thirsty right now. So don't... At some point you find, like, her dying brother, right? Boom. Thought I didn't have pop? Of course I have pop. Let's go see what's in the lighthouse, because we didn't get to do that the first time. Boop. I had an intrusive thought to bring a flower to the grave, so I might as well. Oh, there's the other sheet! 2. I touched it, it vanished. Where's the third one? Do I have to check it twice to... Oh, last time I was able to... Okay. For some reason I can't lay a flower on the grave anymore. Why? Why do you attack us? I just want a friend. Are you saying you have a monopoly on that? Because everyone avoided me. I created her. She's my friend. Is she not even allowed to quietly live in this town? My opinions, my beliefs. Who's going to understand them? Well, when your opinions and beliefs are because they want to... like, she wants to kill everybody! Let's look at the nearby sea. Find me a place to fish! Oh god. Really nothing to see. Okay. I'm off again. See you all later. Hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you, you too, Uli. Can I look at the sky then? Okay, let's do that. Do the exact same thing. Yup. There's absolutely nothing to see. Won't even one of these. Clap, clap. done. Glad I wasted some percentage on that. Now we need to figure out where the hell the third sheep is! Is it in the mine? No. Houses. No. Is it at the shrine? Oh, it is! I found you! Hey, Curtis. OBS crashed. Thank you for re-lurking. Touched it and it vanished. These the sheep I was told to touch. Let's go find out what touching the sheep did. Can I open this yet? No. Alright. But Enya, I'm going to go touch sheep. I'm the helper type model Kibo. Thought you might have trouble, so I fired myself out. Are you alright? You fell head first. Yes, I'm okay. Sorry, I thought you might be having trouble. I wondered if I should give you something the doctor left. Yes, please pick one. Coins, or movement speed, or affection. I don't really need the movement speed this time. Give me coins. Guess I'll take coins. Here you are. Ah, I was hoping she was just like, here's a shit ton of coins. And then I could go gamble. Jane, I have an issue. Uh-oh. With what? She exploded. Boop. We're gonna... I can't remember if that was scrap or not. And we're gonna go talk to the girl with the sheep. Hey girl with sheep. Did you touch the sheep? I touched them! Yes, I did. Did you really touch the sheep? I really did. Messaging you on Discord, not serious, but something I am trying to do. Do you need a response now? I take it. Not urgent, take your time. Well, I'm not even seeing a message from you here yet, so... Oh, you're typing. I mean, I'll leave it open. I really did touch them. I see, thank you very much. I'm sure you provided them energy. Thank you again. Well then, here are your coins. And also, if you're interested in caring for the sheep, talk to me. I'm afraid I can't give any more coins, however. Yes! Yes! Care for the sheep! I asked you to care for the sheep. Leave it to me! 90%. We all know. Understood. I'll trust you to it then. Oh no, it's a minigame. Didn't expect this to be one of the minigames. Okay. I don't know why. I probably should have. Okay, when I put it together, I didn't pay attention to, like, all the details of it, so there's, like, a bunch of stuff on there that I need to fix. So I'll fix it, hopefully, this weekend. Alright, now let's begin caring for the sheep, sure. Be at ease, it'll just be one thing at a time. First, I'll ask you to feed them. Feed the sheep. Feed them how? Control with mouse. Mary needs that, but likes carrot. But she needs... Oh god. Needs meat. Needs this. You have to get them what they need, not what they like, unfortunately. Thank you for feeding the sheep. Next, please go and pet them. But be careful not to pet them too much. Oh my god. Pet them! Am I just supposed... Oh. How many times do I pet them? Like 3? Thank you. Please count the sheep. Simply count them as they pass by. Oh my god. Yes. Don't know what that is. Oh. Was the black thing a sheep? I don't... I see, so that's how you count them. I'll take that into consideration. Ah, I hate how everything tells it things about me. Now to... Which is the whole point of the game. Now to finish, I'll have the sheep observe you. Simply let them watch you. Though do be quiet. Cutesy little sheepies. Well done. I feel you cared for them well, in a way befitting you. Well done, may the sheep watch over you. Praise be the sheep. Praise be to all the sheep. I really... Oh, my PC's... I really don't know what I want to do next. I could get the fishing rod and maybe try. Maybe I can fish from the cliff. But I don't have 100 coins. And I don't remember how I got 100 coins last. Oh, maybe working the part-time job. Okay, I really want this crow to be my friend, though. Dropship, don't see where dropship. Are we back? Again? Did I do it in time for Twitch to still be okay? I can't tell. Oh! I did! I don't know. Ugh. I don't know what's causing the problems. Because I can't blame the games anymore either, because, like, what I did notice is that I had to close StreamerBot to get OBS to work again. So maybe we just won't use StreamerBot for the rest of the stream, which is insane. Oh, and that somehow got set to a different size. The only thing I can think of doing is doing the part-time job. Because I think that's how I got money last time. And then buying the fishing rod. And then maybe going to the cliff to fish. I don't know where else I could possibly fish in this game. Oh, it's a shooting game. I also didn't do this last time. Oh, not the type of shooting game I thought it meant. That's great. this was coded so weird. Because you hit, it's not shooting bullets, it's... weird. Alright, let's do the part-time job, see if it gives me enough money, because I don't remember. Wood. I said let's do it. Give me monies. Warm coffee with sugar. What's wrong, Mika? What? What's wrong? Come here. Come here. Come. What's wrong? Good. Watch your head. Say hello. Mwah. Oh, you smell like outside. You smell like outside. Anything's warm's fine with me. How about a hot cinnamon milk? Customer is clean. Leaving it up to you, miss. How about a cold... sugar milk. Sweet now. The flavor, miss. It's average. Alright, they'll leave it up to you. Person wants like a bunch of stuff, right? They feel awful. A cup of warm medicine, sir. Oh, you're so nice. Oh, you're so nice. Oh, look at that. For the ultimate turn. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, I'm getting so many kisses. That's so nice of you. Wow, thank you. Thank you, homie. Did you just want a hug? They don't have coins. They want a milk coffee. Got it. Milk. Kind aren't you? Here's a tip because I did have coins. Listen, if you weren't at my feet crying, I wouldn't be doing this. Day one. Try everything. I still don't know what the hell this is supposed to be. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, I hated it. Do you want a chip? So that's coming down. Tell me what the ultimate cup is for me. Hot. Cup of the good stuff. feel better now? Yeah. You feel better now? You just wanted to hang out and give me some kisses and then beg for a chip? Okay. That's pretty thanks to you. Sure, it would be nice if you always help. Can you give me monies now, please? Freeze! Here's your reward. Damn it! That's not enough. What did I get coins from last? Something gave me like a bunch of them, and I don't remember what. Well, let's try the... Try the slots! Does that always work the first time? Can I turn these on and off? No. Oh, you can press them all at once. That's interesting. Alright, I mean, we're losing coins. Hand over fist doing that. I don't know. I don't remember what else I did. Guess we'll just... Picture. Who is this a picture of? I mean, he seems creepy, but I also know who he is, and he lives there, and I don't want to say that he's creepy to his face. You're adorable. Kind of cute. I mean, that's creepy as hell, but... Couldn't see well in the dark, but could this be his self-portrait? Yeah, it is. Which is why we're not making fun of it. Okay. Oh, did I get coins from this? Maybe that's what I got coins from. It was like a mini game here. Oh, I didn't know that. Go with the dominant hand. primary thing kind of sucks. We're just gonna go normal turret and then a bunch of speed guns. How much this game hurt my wrist last time. I do like, yeah. Does it go? It does. Okay. That was about where I died last time anyway. Ah! Game's so hard. Didn't. I don't remember where I got door, but it won't open. There was a run, but oh no, there isn't. That's why I thought speed last. Oh, my back hurts. Can't buy thingy. So just go all the way back to the lighthouse. See if looking at the beach now that the thing fell does anything. Or maybe the cockpit falling is the brother showing up? Remember where the brother was. Not there. Apparently leaving the cave completed my game another 2%. Oh, there we go. It's at 100 again. Check this trash can. Let's see what's on in there. Coins. Not many. Test complete. Alright. Round 2. Let's find out. Let's find out. How we did. What did we do? Oh, did I get coins from the safe last time? That might be it. Might have been it. Oh. I don't want to do any of it. Promise to the doctor is stupid. The doctor and myself. And myself. I don't want to do anything to the sheepies. Oh! Last time we got effed. Last time we tried to throw this and it made us... Not in control mode, you could still help just a little. Commands will appear based on personality installed in her. Use them well to lead her to victory. I don't want to lead her to victory! The last time self-destruct I thought would just like kill me, and then it didn't. Slightly boost either attack or defense. If you have coins, you can buy a weapon to increase attack. Take absurd damage, but defeat foe in one fell swoop. No! Visualize HP for both parties. Choosing a command you haven't used increases. I guess we'll just keep doing strength mod. We'll just keep. We'll just keep doing defense. Or can we do this and then just never attack and take... Yeah, that's what we're doing. Long live the sheepies. Can't believe I killed 3 of them. 3 of them that I went and found and helped and took care of. Oh, come on! Like, it's trying to, like, give me a chance to win. I don't want to win. I want the sheepies to win. Oh no, I guess I lose. Long live the sheepies. At least the sheep. Don't you dare touch those. Does she kill the sheep no matter what? That better been a noise of her, like, collapsing. Okay, well done for clearing the game. It's able to collect the new data. Though this experiment still ended in failure, I want to let her keep living. Do machines lack that mindset? The moment they're... It's gone. Defects. No, sorry. My selfish circumstances are no concern of yours. You're indulging my experiments in this complaint search. Thank you for your cooperation. Thank you. I think it'd be better if humans now. Let's see what the personality round 2 says now, shall we? Ooh, I got some lower numbers this time. Finished after 60 minutes. Oh, I like, because I ran through it. Got it. Delayed progress of test. Didn't hesitate when deciding new. Oh, I was a basic biatch this time around. Look at that. Picked up an item on the ground first thing. 7.9%. When first mining, quit after digging up 3 items. Went to the forest particularly early on. Went straight there. I wanted to save the sheepies. Went to town early on. Oh, her brother never showed up this time. At cafe for second customer, put in 2 options. Well, the 4th customer spent 15 seconds or less. The 6th customer put in 3+ options. Feeding the sheep, ran out of time on the first sheep. So I didn't know what I was supposed to do. Feeding the sheep, give the third sheep grass. Really? This few people gave the sheep what they needed? But the point was to, like, keep them alive. Feeding the sheep didn't open minigame explanation. Pet the sheep 5 times. Pet the sheep's torso first. Oh. The sheep 1 spot. You're telling me only 7% of people kept their mouse in the same spot when they were petting the sheep? Who was doing this? Counted only normal sheep. What, those other things were also sheep? They didn't look like sheep. When watched by sheep, touched 1 time. What? I didn't touch the sheep when I was being watched by the sheep. Didn't open minigame explanation. Cut the small bomb wire first. Cut 1 bomb wire. Never touched cave robot painting. There's a cave robot painting? Or is it of the creepy guy? I touched and talked to it. Entered a too long name at name re-entry. Asked Nori what should I do. Looked through telescope for 1 minute or less. I looked through the entire landscape. So you're just supposed to sit there with the telescope open and, like, not do something? Thought cave robot painting was cute. Yeah, see, I interacted with it. Handed over the gold scrap. Left toy tight without a word. Looked at nearby sea. Didn't trade the gold scrap. Moved the cat aside. Accepted coins from something or other. I didn't see that last one. Alright, let's see what happened with our personality. Oh, it completely changed it! Wait, so then do I have to compare them to get the 4th one? Because the second playthrough was supposed to... Oh, no. Second playthrough was just supposed to add a thing, not... Okay. This is bad. It shouldn't have reset the game, because it was comparing some of my answers this time to my answer the first time. I don't like that. So that was the first time around. Second time around, we got Sage, which we had predicted for day 1. And we got Merchant, which we also predicted day 1. And Bancho again! Okay. Holy hell. Keep getting Bancho. Okay. So we got Bancho and Test for that playthrough. For the playthrough where we kind of knew what would happen and, like, what would do what. We got much closer to what the predictions for the personality were. Much closer. Hey man, well done clearing the game. With this, you have identified a hidden personality of yours. If you want to check it, please do so via the disc or menu. Also, if you wish to compare with others, make use of the scales. As long as you know their ID, you can compare with whoever you like. You can also compare with someone at random. Now then, last is your most distant personality. Play once more, and you should know it in full. There we go. That's what we want. Okay. It's personality, it's still giving me this, but then it threw Sage in as my hidden personality, which I greatly disagree with. Are these different? No. Philosopher, Bancho, Clergy. But but these went down. Like passion and morals, or sorry, passion and morals definitely went down because these were like maxed out last time, and it was really just this that we were missing. Appendix unlocked after third clear. Composite data? Or composite data, comprehensive data will be unlocked after third clear. Alright. So basically, the plan for this is that I'll play this again during my birthday stream on Thursday, 3 p.m. And we'll find out what my final personality card says overall. And we'll find out what my most distant personality I don't really agree with this order though. I don't think like the hidden personality, like, oh, your hidden personality is what you do second. I feel like hidden personality is maybe what you do first. Because the first thing, you're just like trying shit out. And then once you know what certain actions do, then when it's up to you, like once you know, oh, doing this is will give me coins. I feel like that says more about your personality if you choose to do it at that point, now knowing what it does. Still need to figure out how to fish in this game. Point being, we got our second personality card, and we got our fourth hidden personality. So on Thursday, for my birthday stream, we'll play this one more time, see if I could figure out fishing, and we'll get the third personality, and then we'll unlock whatever the hell this stuff is too. And yeah, if you want to compare your answers with my answers, you can use my ID, or here's the QR code, and you can compare your results directly with mine if you want to play Refined Self yourself. Anyway, so we're gonna save the rest of this for Thursday. And having said that, I'm going to take a break for a bit and figure out what I'm going to do, because I want to play Mega Monk again, but I'm scared, rightfully so, I think, that OBS will crash for a 17th time. So I might put like Reddit stories on and like work on like channel stuff, and we'll do like a just chatting stream while I work on like channel stuff and stuff. Maybe we'll do that. I don't know. I'll think about it. Anyway, I'm gonna take a longer break right now so that I can stretch my back and my legs and whatnot. So we'll be back in a bit. Toodles. $13. There we go. He's back. I have like a muscle in my back or a tendon or something that's like pulled to shit now. I'm gonna put this sweater on and then immediately be too hot. All right, so this is what we have decided upon. I'm gonna throw Reddit stories on. I'm gonna do the editing to the YouTube that I can hopefully get done. Because we're hoping that that doesn't crash OBS or anything. And then because I've been told certain people want certain things on my throne changed, I also found some things on my throne that I want fixed. It's like pushing notifications it wasn't supposed to be pushing and stuff like that. So, I will update the YouTube while watching Reddit stories, and then I will try to work on the throne and stuff and see if we can at least get that stuff done without OBS crashing. And then I guess we'll go back to playing games. There'll be Reddit stories for a while. This is the plan. Is the Planarino audio mixer currently on? Okay. So I will open up 2 different YouTube tabs. And oh, it's advice Reddit stories. How fun.
Give yourself the gift of technology this holiday and easily share with friends and family. Give yourself more with the Kia Seltos and get a $500 holiday bonus this season.
Kia, movement that inspires.
Today is about Timo, our kid, and to Teo really takes an inspiration from his daily life as a normal, as a...
Hi, welcome to...
Okay, how am I gonna do this? Sources... Like, it'll have to be browser game. Play. But then... So if I put this over y'all... I guess... Because look at... can I not just do... Capture foreground window with hotkey? So how come that doesn't work? Specific window. That didn't work. Why is Microsoft Edge Game Assist running? Sorry. Put this on. Then we'll switch this to this. So, I guess. And set a little low on my end, or did it turn down and I not realize it? I'm talking real low like. So I'll pop this out and we'll put stream chat on this other window. Oh, let me do the things. Okay, great. And then we'll do this. Boop. Did that work? Did it consult my second, third screen? I guess.
Smosh reads Reddit stories. I'm Shane, and today's theme is advice. We're taking a question.
I'll pause it until the query has been answered. none of those over. So, can I not put this one? Can I not? Oh my god. Oh. Oh, that's weird. It's like, this whole thing is stupid. OBS, really? Okay. Uh, enjoy seeing the audio mixer for a second. So, I think I can do it this way. I think. So yeah, the ad break is also running right now, so I'll wait until that's done. Shit. We were already having problems.
From
Hey, Taskmaster. Task Manager. Steam doesn't need to be open anymore. And please and thank you. And then it just starts itself back up. That's great. Don't know why it's doing that. Hey, drums. Restarted PC better. Yeah. How we doing? I'm still sick. I'm pretty tired. And OBS has crashed about 4 or 5 times today. So that's not ideal. Google Chrome 15. I do not have 15 things open in Google Chrome. I have 4 things open in Google Chrome. That's probably not a good sign. So what I'm going to try to do is edit our YouTube page, because like I'm behind. I'm very far behind on editing our YouTube page because I took all week off because I slept, because I sleepy slept, and OBS keeps crashing every time I play video games. So I'm gonna see if we can watch Reddit stories while I edit YouTube. Hang on, I'm gonna change the sizing on this. Oh, or it's not gonna let me. An encoder error has occurred while recording. Cannot allocate the memory. It should be able to. God, this is a big problem. I don't. If I press OK, this might crash OBS. So I apologize if it does. I'll be right back if it does. Okay, so it stopped recording, but it's still streaming, is what I'm getting. Which is fine. Just fine. I'll have to download the VOD from Twitch later and stitch it back together myself. That's fine. I can deal with that. Alright, so we're gonna do this, we're gonna do this, and then we're gonna bring Reddit stories up. Please, please, if you notice anything wrong, you've been awake for full 2 hours. Yeah, no. 13 and a half. Well, more than 13 and a half, but I've been streaming for 13 and a half. Anyway, if you notice any problems with the stream, if it freezes, if it crashes, please say so in chat, because the chat will still be running, theoretically. I should be able to still see your messages in chat. It'll just be OBS being weird. And I probably won't notice because I'm like editing. So if something goes wrong, please let me know while I stare off into space and make random comments on the Reddit stories video. All right, let's try this. Fingers crossed.
All the advice subreddits, and I'm joined by two people who you should take all your advice from.
Wait.
Mr. Shane, I have an eyelash in my eye, I think.
Trevor, who has an eyelash in his eye, and Chance.
23M, no eyelash in eye.
Trevor got his eyelash out.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Sorry.
Huge moment.
Apologize, very big.
Do you guys think you give good advice?
No, Shane.
Okay.
I feel like I just give like what I would do, but
Fair.
that's not the best advice, I feel like.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
I think I try to. I give like an honest effort at trying to give good advice, but you know, I'm not a perfect person. And so if something bad happens to someone that I've given advice to, then that's not my fault.
I think that's a good point though, because I think our initial views is like you give the advice of what you would do in their situation.
Yeah.
But they're a different person.
They're a different person.
So it's like, what is the best advice for
Yes.
them? Yeah, for
That's
sure.
when you get like, I might give good advice to friends because I know them so well, and I'm like, oh, I understand your kind of situation better than just some omniscient. Because when you don't know the person, like these Reddit stories, it's like, well, I don't know your whole thing, but I can just tell you based on my experience what I would do.
Right.
It also is like if you haven't experienced the situation before, it's kind of hard. Like if you've done something and it's like, oh, I went through that exact same thing, like you have experience. But I feel like people on Reddit probably are just going on there like they haven't ever done anything. They're like, well, here's what you should do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, people love, like, some of the advice you see on Reddit is like hardcore, like, here is the only answer.
Yeah.
It's like, damn, you're certain.
So
And
once I
different,
finish doing this, I
different
might
people can move
actually
around
stop
the
OBS
world
and
in different
restart
ways based on
Yeah.
their
my PC
privilege
as
and
well,
Yeah, absolutely.
and see if that helps.
All right, well, let's see what advice people are looking for.
like I move around the world like a badass
The
model.
way this is like something got updated
I prefer the aeroplane.
within the last week.
Yeah, I prefer
and, like,
boat.
The computer's trying to like, restart.
Everyone is buying Miss Davidson a gift.
like,
How about a water bottle?
Fix it, but,
Hydration
like,
is in.
restarted to
It's
fix it.
perfect.
You know what I mean?
Diabetes,
Coronary disease,
Autoimmune
diseases, cancer.
pretty much all chronic diseases of the Western world are associated with a gut microbiome that is unhealthy.
The good news is we can actually heal our gut.
This class is an exploration of the universe inside you and how your gut impacts your mind, your body, and your life.
The microbiome is so integrated in all aspects of health, including mental health. We've realized that things like moods and behaviors can be dictated by
Does that
Teleporter.
It's kind of the same thing.
fix it?
All right, our first advice question. This comes from the subreddit advice. Just general, just looking for
Makes
advice.
sense.
All right,
The
this was
volume
posted
levels
on
on that,
Christmas Day of last year.
Okay.
Do
No, you sound softer when it's playing. Mm. Doot, 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 doot. Doot, 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 doot. Doot, doot, doot. Let's try that.
do I tell my little
Is
brother
that better?
what his
Do,
I
do, do,
love
do,
cream
do, do,
pies
do, do,
shirt
do, do,
really
do, do.
means?
Way better? Okay. So, as I was saying when nobody could hear me, YouTube crashed. So I'm just gonna do like the easiest edits possible so that the videos are public at least, and then I'll go back and like edit them specifically later. But I'm thinking maybe after I do all like the easy edits, that like since OBS isn't keeping proper runtime anymore anyway, because it crashed so much, maybe I'll like restart the PC and see if that helps. Because it's kind of acting like something got updated and then never got... And then like the computer never restarted for whatever reason. So I might try that once I'm done doing like the YouTube stuff. When Reddit Stories is over. Anyway, I will rewind this a little. No.
Do I tell my little brother what his I love cream pies shirt really means?
No.
Oh,
Is there more context?
We got audible reactions from everybody in the room.
Dude.
My younger brother is a junior in high school. Great grades, involved with his church, upstanding kid.
He knows what it means.
One of his favorite snack foods are Little Debbie oatmeal cream pies. My mom knows this and got him a shirt that reads, I love cream pies. Mind you, the Little Debbie oatmeal cream pies, that's C-R-E with the like little apostrophe above it, M-E pies. The shirt says, I love cream pies, that's C-R-E-A-M. Just so you know, it's not referencing the Little Debbie's.
What is it referencing?
I don't know.
Oh.
Being on the internet too much, I know what a cream pie is. However, my mom and my little brother have no idea what that means. I am pretty sure it is one of those dirty shirts that is pretending to be innocent, but my poor family is too innocent to realize it. I would hate for my little brother to be made fun of by his
need the
friends,
shirt for the
or for
lulz.
my family to scandalize their local church group. On the other hand, I would hate to ruin Christmas by pointing this out. Do I tell my little brother
You
the
don't need
true
to
meaning
pull
behind
out.
his shirt?
You don't need to point out what the
true
true
meaning of
meaning
Christmas?
is.
Yeah.
You just have to say. You just have to
Here's
tell
the
your
shirt.
mom,
Yeah.
like, hey.
Oh, it has cream pies on it.
It has some cream pies on it, but
And
it also
it has
says
the
No.
cookie cream pies on it.
it has the cookie cream pies on it, but it also does just say I love cream pies underneath it. I think it's meant to be like,
But
oh, I'm referencing
You
this.
you don't
oh,
need to tell the
no.
kid.
cookie
You need
is
to tell
there,
the
so I
mom.
think
The cookie's there. I think
You need to
I
tell the
think it's a
mom
shirt
that it's
that
spelt wrong and
arguably,
that it means something completely
like at his
different.
church and at school, the teachers or
And then
people
get a
like
get a
authorities
shirt
would
with
not get him in trouble,
with it saying
but other
correctly.
students would definitely laugh and
Okay,
make fun
watch
of it.
this. I have it. I've got it, Shane.
Okay.
I think I am good at advice now because this is what I would do, but I think it's really good advice for anyone. Okay, so you just go to the brother in the shirt and be like, oh, they spelled it wrong.
Dust is always in the air, and cleaning it, ugh, is the worst. So
Or the
Pana's
I
Super
like. I
Dust,
don't think you need to
it
tell
captures
the
dust in one
son.
swipe
Tell the
without
mom because
lifting
she's
a
the one that
thing.
gifted it.
Trap and lock 3 times more dust. Oh yeah.
And
You'll
then
love Swiffer or your money back.
get her to buy a shirt that has it spelled properly.
That's all you have to do.
It's not spelled like
That's
the
all you have
W's.
to do.
Yeah.
You don't have. You can play. Always the wise man
This
to
shirt
play
is
the part of the
amazing, but I
fool.
would go.
All you have
with
to do is be like,
how
I
it
think
is
they
supposed to be
spelled it wrong.
spelled on the
There's so
box.
many other things.
Yeah.
They'll probably look it up and be like, I wonder what that means. Lead them to water. Don't.
Don't.
water
No,
down
it's
their
his
throat.
little brother. You
Okay.
don't want his little brother
Or
googling
their
that.
face.
And what if he's like, well, I don't care if
Like,
it's not spelled correctly. I
don't-
love this shirt.
You don't want the little brother
Then you'd be
googling
like,
it.
they're referencing splooge, dude.
Yeah. Not split.
Dude, I think what you do is you pull up a video and you go, dude, your shirt, I heard you love cream pies. And then you just
Show them a cream pie.
Yeah, show
Like
them
they're
a cream pie.
they're talking like this kid,
Do you know
like
what
it's
that
like
means?
a 16-year-old and a 14-year-old, but he made it sound more like
dude,
it
me
was
too.
like a 16-year-old and an
Mom got you that
8-year-old
shirt?
kind of deal.
That's the problem. That's the problem. Is he's gonna go to high
Subtle
school.
and I could play it
Yeah.
off, but we know.
And his friends are gonna be like,
He's a junior in high school.
he's
no?
a junior in high school. His
Oh,
friends
it's
are
a
gonna be
junior in
like-
high school
or,
and
his friends or not
did he
friends
say that? I
are
missed
gonna be
that
like,
part.
your mom got you that shirt.
They're both in
Huh?"
high
And he
school,
probably
and he's a
won't tell them
junior in
that
high
his mom
school,
got him
and
a
he
shirt.
doesn't know what cream
Or he
pie
might if he
means.
doesn't realize.
But he
And
loves
what if they
little
think
Debbie
he's
cream
cool?
pie so much he wants a cream pie shirt.
This is really
No,
tough because
he knows exactly what that means, and he asked for it.
Yeah, you wouldn't know what it means.
I go for
think
cream
the solution
pies, and I
is
got
to, if
Little
you're home for
Debbie's.
Christmas,
Not
like for the
doing
holiday,
everyone.
at some point he has to take the shirt
Thought he
off.
was in high
I think you
school.
steal it and just let
I didn't
him
realize
burn it
the
in front of
younger
him.
brother
I think
was in
you
high
steal
school.
it,
I
get
thought
rid
the
of it,
OP
and
was
then
in
you
high
don't have to tell
school.
anyone, and then it's like, like I lost that shirt, or who knows what happened to it. And then if mom gets him another one, then it's like,
But they're making
well,
it
it's just
sound
over
like
at that
There's
point.
also
like
the
the
other
little
aspect
brothers in high
of
school.
just like he's gonna
If
go
the
try and
little
tell his
brothers-
brother this, and his brother's gonna be like,
If the little brother is in high school, is a junior in high school, and is so obsessed with Little Debbie cream pies that he specifically wanted a Little Debbie cream pie shirt, he knows what it means, and he did it as a joke. And it wasn't innocent. Like, there's no way. I got a story similar to this. Do tell.
dude, of course I fucking know. Like, I wasn't gonna wear this to school. Like, I was just telling mom that I liked it, and I'm gonna like pretend I don't know.
Did he get this shirt as a gift at this Christmas?
Yeah, it was it was a gift.
Okay.
It was a gift for Christmas, which this is posted on Christmas Day. So
Okay.
literally,
I thought he was
Opie
just
is writing
wearing
this like
it.
day of. He's
Okay.
like, dude, my brother got a shirt that says I love cream pies, and I think I'd be like, just tell him.
Now watch this.
Yeah.
What if the mom knows?
Everyone knows, and
Yeah.
everyone's trying to
The
figure
mom's
out
like,
what
I'm trying to get him.
Yeah.
I want him to get bullied.
Yeah.
Comments. Honestly, yeah, explain to them the joke, because you don't want your brother to have a weird interaction or questioned by teachers, etc., etc. Someone said to that, how do you even explain that to a brother and a mother with a heart of gold and a pure soul? Someone said, this post is low-key making my entire day, but you definitely have to tell them. Maybe wait a day or two,
If the
but
brothers
you can't
in
let the
high,
poor
if
kid
like
suffer
the
way he
younger
will
brothers
if
in
he
high
goes to
school, I'm not
and that.
convinced he did not
Someone
know
said,
that.
OP, there is a Wikipedia page about this. I strongly suggest you pull this up on your mom's phone, hand it to her, and say, this is why X can't wear this shirt to school. See, I don't know if I could tell the mom.
That's-
I'd just go tell the brother and be like, just don't wear the shirt to school. Like,
Let the kid wear the shirt.
he just might get in trouble at school.
He won't get in trouble. He won't get in trouble.
if he's not fast.
school.
No, we just can't
He'll
catch
get
him.
made fun of.
And once he's in a classroom, he's
school,
safe.
but he won't get in trouble.
That's a safe point.
The rules
And the
of
making
high
fun of
school.
will
Update.
let him know what it means if he doesn't already. If the little brother's in high school, though, the little brother 100% knows what it means.
Stand up straight and breeze into that room like a storm no one saw coming.
So, okay, this is Stavo's story. So we were at a flea market, and there was this turtle shirt I wanted. I loved Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, still do, and I wanted that shirt. My mom got it for me, but I never received it. I once asked about it as a teenager because I forgot about it, and my mom showed me the shirt, and the reason she never gave it to me, all the turtles were having sex. She said she barely glanced at it when she bought it. Were they just, like, piled on top of it? Like, were they, like, stacked? Were they, like, patoo, 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 patoo? Plausible deniability about the stack of turtles. They're not having sex, they're just, they're hanging out.
An 8-year-old. Walmart has all the hottest toys.
Stacked up.
Primal Hatch T-Rex.
Or gooey gooey.
Unreturning had a copyright restriction
Between your
on it.
responses and my little brother showing off his eye.
Two turtles in several positions. Oh, so it wasn't even like a TMNT. These are like the 4 TMNT turtles kind of thing. It was just a bunch of turtles. Pew, pew, pew. Well,
Like cream pie's shirt to his grandparents. I knew I had to talk to him about his shirt. I did talk to my little brother late last night and asked him if he knew what a cream pie was. Turns out he did know what a cream pie was, but he didn't say anything because he didn't want to embarrass our clueless mother. He showed it off to our grandparents also because he figured they would have no idea what it really meant. My little brother said he didn't plan on wearing it outside of the house. I think I will leave the matter to rest here. Yeah,
That's great.
The little brother, if the little brother's in high
Honestly,
school,
yeah,
100% you knew.
Like,
Yeah,
resolution,
unsurprising.
a junior
Like-
in high school, a boy who's a junior in high school.
Yeah, he's like, dude, do you know what your shirt means? Like, I do. And then he was like, you fucking pervert. You know what that means? You're gross. Ugh. Christmas is ruined.
He's like, yeah, and mom knows me really well.
Mom's like, I got you gifts, you little perverts.
Yeah, you little sicko.
my little perverts.
Like little pervert.
Sequel to Little Women, Little Pervert.
I'm saying that
Next
you're
year,
like,
Christmas, Mom gets
I
me a
know
shirt
what
and
that
says, "I love
means, but I'm
milfs."
also like publicly obsessed with Little Debbie cream pies to the point that my mom decided to buy me a shirt about it. Like, you know,
Oh my God.
just two generic turtles.
Today's episode of Reddit
Wow.
Stories is brought to you by ZocDoc.
Generic
I know
turtles
you.
having sex.
I know you forgot to do something. You didn't schedule your annual checkup. Friends, I have been telling you about ZocDoc and how it's so easy. So what are you waiting for? ZocDoc is a free app and website where you can search and compare high-quality in-network doctors and click to instantly book an appointment. You can filter for doctors who take your insurance and find the right doctor for whatever medical need you have, like that annual checkup, or in my case, a dentist appointment. Look, there's no reason for being stressed when it comes to finding the right doctor. You can read patient reviews, and there's a badge for highly rated and reliable doctors. That's how I found my doc, and you can too. When I used the app, I was amazed at how streamlined and simple it was. I'd been putting off doctor's appointments for so long, and I no longer do that, thanks to ZocDoc. Stop putting off those doctor's appointments and go to ZocDoc.com/pitreddit to find and instantly book a top-rated doctor today. That's ZocDoc.com/pitreddit. ZocDoc.com/pitreddit.
Oh, these uploaded in the wrong order. Goddamn.
Back to the show. Our next story comes from relationship advice. I, a 35-year-old man, was caught using AI to write wedding vows, and my partner, a 34-year-old woman, walked out. What to do?
Dump this boy. Could it take 5 minutes to think about wedding vows? Alright, I need to hear the story first. If this is like, oh, I wanted to like make, like I'm really bad at like putting my thoughts into words, so like I entered all of my thoughts into ChatGPT and asked them to make wedding vows for me. That I'll accept. I will accept that. But if it's legit, I just asked ChatGPT. I gave it some like generic details about the woman I was marrying and asked ChatGPT to write them for me because like I forgot to do them or something stupid like that. No. No. Throw the man out. Where is... Why can't I find my... Oh, there it is. Development list. Dude is trash if he did. Yeah. The fact is, it's Reddit, so I have a feeling it's I forgot to do them. Or like, I couldn't think of what to say. Like, it's gonna be that. It's not gonna be, I'm bad with words and public speak. So like, I've fed in all the all of my thoughts about her and asked ChatGPT to like make it coherent. Like, it's not gonna be that. It's never that. It's always like, I forgot that we were doing our own vows, or I didn't want to do our own vows, but she did, and I didn't know what to say, so I just... It's always that. It's always that on Reddit.
The partner walked out on the wedding?
She walked out because he was caught writing his wedding vows with ChatGPT.
Oh no.
Trash dudes for sure.
No, that's,
yeah.
Oh no.
That's pretty inexcusable.
That's pretty rough.
Okay, how did he get caught mid-vow? She put it in too?
He was writing his wedding vows, so she caught him writing them with ChatGPT.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay. I, a 35-year-old man, recently had a wedding with my partner, who's 34. We've had a stable and happy relationship so far, and I love her more than anything in the world. The problem arose when it came to writing vows. Don't get me wrong, I love many things about my partner, but I couldn't figure out how to put them into tangible vows. I decided to use ChatGPT so I can have something well-written and expressive to share at the ceremony. The thing about my partner is that she's very confrontational and no nonsense. If something annoys her, she immediately addresses it with no room for backing out. I also know that she's expressed disdain for AI in the past, but I didn't realize how far the hatred could go.
Whoa. Okay, so wait. It was like the decent it was the decent situation of like, oh, like I love my partner, I'm just like really bad with like speeches and stuff, and I didn't know how to say what I wanted to say, so I fed the AI all the things that I wanted to say and asked it to make it coherent for me. And she's just so anti-AI that she dumped him for it. Is that, am I getting that right? I never know what to put game dev thing underneath. Education, entertainment? Not really. There needs to be like an art category, which there is not. It's just good people in blogs, I guess. Stupid. Alright, well, let's hear. I'm currently on his side unless more info comes out.
But she immediately recognized that the vows were AI. After I had finished, she had this angry look and whispered to me, "Did you use f***ing AI to write that?" I was quiet because I couldn't believe she had noticed that, and she was choosing to address it while we were on full display for everyone. So you're right, she caught him as he was giving the vows. She then said that I either speak from the heart or she walks out. I literally couldn't get any words out, and she kept her promise and walked back.
YouTube! YouTube!
Walked back down the aisle, much to all our friends and family's confusion. She's been ghosting me these past few days, which is atypical for her.
Sounds overboard. We are only getting one side here. She may have said it differently. It is how he interpreted it. I mean, he's saying that she stopped him mid-vows, or like right when he was done reading them, at the altar, and said, Did you use AI to write those? You either say something from the heart or I walk. Which, like, especially if you fed all of your heart things into ChatGPT, so you literally just finished telling her all your heart things. Like, I could see freezing at that point. Like, what else are you gonna say? Like, you could be like, I love you. But, like, I feel like most people would blank at that point. Because he used all of the things he liked about her already when he fed it into the speech. So the speech should have already mentioned all of the things from his heart. He just had, like, it reworded so that it didn't sound stupid, I guess. Like, she probably wanted it to sound stupid. Because, like, that's him and all that kind of thing. But, I mean, to walk out on her wedding because of it, because she's so anti-AI, like, I don't know. Maybe if you hear the speech, and the speech is just, like, a bunch of generic stuff, where, like, it doesn't look like he, like, fed in what he actually likes about her, where it's like, oh, I can't wait to spend the rest of my life with you, partner, that kind of thing. Then, I don't know. I'm torn on this one so far. I need more details.
And honestly giving me panic attacks. Most people agree that calling off a marriage because of AI vows was an overreaction, and that maybe it was a sign that our relationship would have issues. But a few female friends have said that they would have done the same. I'm hurt and honestly just needed it to help make the day more special. Is it worth fixing? Well, OP, you wrote this post perfectly fine, unless you use ChatGPT for this.
Yeah.
So you're able to write this out. Yeah, I look, if someone, I think people can often tell. And she's gonna tell because it's just not gonna sound like him at all.
I mean, vows are like they're all so different. Like some people's vows are literally like, I vow to do this. Some people's like, during the vows, they just talk about how much like they love their partner.
Yeah.
Like it could be a story that they're telling.
Yeah.
Like just something from the heart that
Yeah.
expresses. And like, I understand having anxiety of like not doing a good job, but I think that, yeah, to use AI to write it versus like just doing what you can from your heart that is like really not, yeah.
It's also, I'm wondering what these vows sounded like. Like
I need to hear the
almost
vows.
hear that. I can almost hear the
need to hear
machinery
them.
of the vows.
It's just the problem is like, you know, it's tough. But coming from this guy, he's saying like, oh, I struggle with like putting my words together. I'm like, well, then your vows are not going to sound like you.
No.
Your vows are going to sound like some perfect, perfect encapsulating thing, and it's not.
And she wants you.
Yeah,
But he
she could tell
also
immediately.
kind of made it
And
sound
it's
like she was like a
sad. It is sad.
perfectionist. Like if she was like one of those bridezillas who was like my wedding has to be perfect, like all the bridesmaids need to be in this dress in this color, and like the guests need to be in this color. Like if she was one of those brides, I could see being scared. And you're like, I'm like so bad at speeches. I could see thinking like, oh, if I chat GPT it, there'll be the vows that she's like expecting. Kind of mental gymnastic. Like at this one, I need more information. Was she a bridezilla about anything else about the wedding, leading up to the wedding, with like other guests and stuff? Were your vows completely generic? I need info. It may sound as anti-AI, but she may have been more upset that he didn't write it himself. I am in the middle at the moment. Yeah, I need more details. Because I feel like if it's like, oh, I'm walking down the aisle to marry the love of my life, and I know they're not good with public speaking, and we get up there, and they read, like, these amazingly written vows that are, like, articulate, but they're, like, specific to us, then I would be like, oh, they got, like, a ghostwriter, or they used ChatGPT or something, but it's, like, specific to us still, so, like, they put the effort in because they wanted the vows to be nice and like our wedding day to be nice kind of thing. Like I would forgive that. But if you get up there and the vows are literally just like, I'm so excited to spend the rest of my life with you. If you get sick, I'll be there. If you get old, I'll be there. Like if it's something super generic like that, and it's well written, and you know that they're not usually the type to well write stuff, you're like, okay, so you just asked ChatGPT for vows, and ChatGPT gave you generic vows, and you were like, this is good, then I would have a problem. If my spouse used AI to write vows, I'd be pretty upset as well. This is the thing with AI in every argument. It's how the AI is used in that situation. I'm fine with them having their own ideas and like feeding the ideas into ChatGPT and being like, I need an articulate way of like putting these ideas into a vow format because I don't know how to do that. That I'm fine with. I'm not fine with going to ChatGPT and saying, I need wedding vows. Please give me some. Like there's a line. I know it's like a very gray, faint line, but it's there. It is there.
To call out at the wedding is drama. I love it.
That's the thing.
I'm
like
so here for it.
That's the other thing. To call it out while you're at the altar, they were either so bad and generic that you had to, or you are that kind of bridezilla, I want my day to be perfect, and you're pissed that he didn't do what you wanted him to do. Like, those are the two sides of that coin. They were either so bad and generic, and he was in the wrong that it had to be called out, or they were like, fine, and you are so like detail oriented that you had to be mad about him doing that because they're not what you wanted him to do.
But it does seem a little extravagant.
Sure.
It seems a little like...
Happy is the simple pleasures in life. Like a warm breeze, tan lines, salty hair. Happy is that.
That's the thing. I feel like
don't care what time it is.
I feel like if I got up there and my partner read out generic ChatGPT vows, I wouldn't be like so angry to the point of did you use AI to write those? Oh my god, say something else right now or else I'm walking. Like, I wouldn't have caused a scene in that way. I would just have been so, like, heartbroken that I probably would have said something like, I can't do this, and left, and then had, like, a private conversation about it. Like, I would have been, like, disappointed and heartbroken over it, not, like, angry and then, like, attack them in front of everybody about it. I would just, like, be like, I can't believe you disappointed me on today of all days, and, like, leave that way or something. Or just not say anything and walk out or something. Like, if that puts so much doubt into your head at that moment that you don't want to get married anymore, the, like, least dramatic thing you can do is to just walk out. And then he would follow you out, presumably, and then you guys could have a talk. But to, like, attack him in front of everybody is, drama. Drama that a wedding day does not need.
Time and place. But if that is a call off.
But if that's her being like, I'm not gonna marry you because you're doing this.
Yeah.
Also, hey, like,
okay,
but it is.
Having major problems.
I wonder if they've
trying to
talked about AI in other parts of their relationship.
He's said she does not like AI.
Oh yeah, and so he's using it on her vows.
It's like the most special thing that you write in your entire life.
Ugh.
And he has to have used, he has to like use AI. Because there's no way you're not someone who's ever used ChatGPT and then you're like, time for the vows, guess I gotta bust it out now. Like,
Yeah.
He probably uses it a lot and it's become a thing in their
Yeah.
relationship where she doesn't like it. And
It's also just like, I don't know, from my understanding
trying
of
to
how
edit our YouTube
ChatGPT
page,
works
but
is
OBS
that
has been
it's an
crashing a lot
aggregator
today.
from everyone else who uses ChatGPT.
So we're trying to get...
So like,
how do you mean? What is that?
It's that it learned...
We're trying to get through Reddit stories while I edit stuff, even though it's kind of touch and go at the moment. And then I'm gonna restart my computer once Reddit stories is done, and hopefully that fixes the issues we've been having. Reddit stories, oh god. You have a problem with Reddit stories? But they're the best example of drama that you can stay the farthest away from and be the most opinionated about. They're just always so bizarre. Yeah, well, I mean, people always change details and yada yada. They're trying to not get caught, so they change details, and then now the story's completely different because they left out all the details that made the story in the first place.
It's from us putting stuff in it. Like, it's not private information. Whatever you put into ChatGPT is now, it owns that information effectively.
Copy and paste
but
this.
it's like, so those aren't your vows. That is effectively it.
Oh god. Yep, there it goes.
A conglomeration
OBS?
of what it thinks a wedding vow
Did
looks
you do
like.
the
Right?
refined
So it's not
self
it's just
stuff?
not
Yes.
yours.
No.
And I think
got
that's
through
really
it.
sad. Write it out, read it for a friend.
Yeah.
Here, I will discuss that with you, Stick, because I know that you are interested. So, it gave me an entirely second card in which I was most represented by Sage and secondly represented by Merchant, and then third Boncho, which Sage and Merchant were my top predictions day one. So doing it the second day around, I got more stuff closer to what I had predicted. But then it, like, spit out, like, an overall card after doing the second playthrough. And it's still saying, most representative clergy, additional Boncho, additional philosopher, and then, like, hidden, it's saying Sage. So we have one more playthrough to do of it, to see what happens when it, like, mashes everything together. But my second playthrough, I did get very close to what I predicted on day one. It'd be way more clear, but how is bro still a clergy? I don't know, man. I don't know. It's it's taking it as though like my first playthrough is like most representative of my personality, but I don't agree with that because it feels like the first playthrough you're like figuring stuff out because you don't know what would happen if you do this versus that, whereas your second playthrough you know certain actions. Like I feel like it should have taken the second playthrough and been like, oh, they specifically chose not to do these actions that they did in their first playthrough. But maybe they'll do that after I finish the third one, because it's supposed to unlock a lot more stuff once I do the third playthrough. So I think maybe on the third playthrough, it's going to take a look at like what I chose to repeat and what I chose not to repeat across all the playthroughs. Because for now, it's just taking my first playthrough as like, that's the law. But if people get to know you a little bit better, then they'll see all this other stuff. And it's like, eh. At least Sage is showing up now, way more accurate. Yeah, the second playthrough was like significantly more accurate. Based on like what I think of myself, I guess. But honestly, if that's what it's going with, then I think it's supposedly saying that people who don't know me assume I'm clergy, but once they get to know me, they realize I'm sage or something like that. I don't know. Whatever. We'll do the third playthrough on my birthday, and we'll find out what all my crazy secret hidden personalities are. All the curiosity to see what will happen next week then. Yeah. We'll find out Thursday. We'll see how it mashes all 3 playthroughs together, but I am looking forward to it. And I'm probably gonna look up how and where to fish, because that I need to know. And you know what? It's part of my personality to do that. We need to find out how to fish. I want to fish. Anyway, back to Reddit stories.
Them help you, like, have it come from the heart, but it sounds like she would have rather him just say something on the spot.
Yeah.
Then do this.
Yeah, do it live.
I mean, like you said, like it's the most important thing. Like this is your declaration of love, your public like declaration of love to your partner in front of all your friends and family.
And it's almost like you don't trust yourself enough. It's like you have to trust your love and the relationship enough to be able to speak right now.
And his thing of you know, I use ChatGPT so I can have something well written and expressive to share at the ceremony.
I not edit this at all.
I think that's him caring more about the crowd and how he's viewed than this is just between you and her, really. Like that's all it is. You're
I can't
telling
edit
her,
anymore
like, if you
without
think about the basis of vows. It's
everything
like, hey,
crashing.
I'm just making a promise to you. Here's what I'm promising to do. It can be so simple. It does not have to be some sort of. You don't have to write.
I'm gonna reconfigure this again. Yeah. So to fill you in on what happened, he said that he had things he wanted to say in his vows, but he's really bad at like articulating his thoughts. So he put all of his thoughts into ChatGPT and asked ChatGPT to like put this in like a vow format. And then as he was saying them at the altar, she was like, "Did you use ChatGPT to write your vows?" And then he just like didn't say anything. And she was like, "If you don't say something from the heart right now, I'm walking." And he like froze. So then she like left him at the altar for it. So we're split right now. We're splitsies. We're saying, like, at least I'm mostly saying, if he's telling the truth and he had all these points about why he loves her and how he wants to spend the rest of his life with her and like specific examples, and he fed those into ChatGPT and he was like, "I'm bad at writing vows, please take these points that I love about my fiance and turn them into vows." I'm saying that that's okay. That's an acceptable use. But if he just went to ChatGPT and said, "I need vows," that's no. We need to hear the vows. I feel like if he had an idea of what he wanted to say, just didn't know how to, that part's fine. Exactly. That's I'm agreeing. That is what I'm saying. Is that like if he couldn't figure out how to like put his thoughts into words, like especially if she's like one of those bridezillas who's like so perfectionist, he probably thought she wanted perfect vows. So like I could feel the pressure there too. But if it's literally just she's like a chill bride and he got ChatGPT to just spit out whatever, then I'm on her side. We need to hear the vows. We need to hear them. But anyway, I'm going to reconfigure all this because might as well. Come in. Boop. Boop, 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 boop. We are gonna change the screen to the screen. Right on this. Boop. Since I can't edit YouTube right now, so we'll just watch Reddit stories, comment on Reddit stories, finish Reddit stories. I guess I can change the stream to not refine self anymore. Just chatting. And then I'll restart my computer and then hope that helps. Writing vows is hard AF, and this guy could have so many issues with it, so like I don't know. Yeah, exactly. We need to hear the vow. Like he needs to copy and paste his vows into the Reddit so that we can read it and see just how bad they are. But like there's still like half of the story left, so I'm sure there's an update or an edit to add or anything. I just want to know how the wife is, what her vibe is. Yeah. If she's like a perfectionist or a bridezilla, I could see the issue.
Poetry, man. Like, what do you think she wants to hear? Say that.
This is the thing. I feel like as much as I love Smosh and all that stuff, I feel like whenever they do Reddit stories, they all have such similar lives and like upbringings, and like they're all part of such a similar community as each other that they only ever see like 1, 2, maybe 3 viewpoints, and then they're like, that's law. And then like they'll get to comments and then they'll read a comment and they'll be like, oh, I didn't even think of that. And it's like, well, yeah, but like if you're judging these stories, you should try to probably think of all of those.
Comments, I'm skeptical most people told you that this is an overreaction. Let's see the vows.
Yes,
Someone responded
let's see the
sarcastically
vows!
as if it's ChatGPT being like, but being with you has made me a better person, fire emoji. And honestly, that's growth. We're killing it, fire emoji. Someone said, expressive and AI don't go together. She was able to figure out it was AI because AI doesn't have the same tone as you. You outsourced how much you care about your partner to a machine, and you're upset she didn't like the idea. I want to say this is fake, but one glance at LinkedIn proves how using AI rots the brain and makes you incapable of critical thinking.
Like, I don't agree with that comment whatsoever, because that comment is like basically assuming that he got it to spit out just generic stuff. And I want to stay in the middle and not judge until I find out what the vows say. Because she also could have just known it was AI because they were articulate and he's never articulate, kind of thing. We don't have details about her besides what he's telling us, which makes her sound like a bridezilla, but he could be exaggerating. I mean, he didn't really make her sound like a bridezilla. He just said, oh, I read these, and she, like, called me out on it at the altar. Which, again, like I'm still 50-50. It's either he deserved that or she was being a bridezilla, but, like, him saying that didn't make me go, oh, she was a bridezilla. Comments are making it seem like he did it for the hell of it. Yeah, they're just kind of assuming that. We need the vows. He needs to paste the vows.
Someone said, we are so cooked as a society if you think it's even remotely okay to use AI to write your wedding vows. Yeah, I just think it's not yours. It's just my belief on it. I'm like, cool, man. And I don't know. I think it's sad.
Yeah.
Update.
Diabetes, coronary disease,
autoimmune
Now, are we
diseases,
gonna get the
cancer.
vows in the
Pretty much
update?
all chronic diseases of
Are
the
we
Western
gonna get the
world.
vows in the update?
Okay, I screwed up. I didn't check this post for a while because I wanted more points of view instead of just getting torn to shreds, but I understand why the situation is worse than I thought it was. I've been trying to contact my partner's family to see if I can talk to her again, but apparently she's been staying out of state with her sister. I'm going to tell her when she gets back what I heard here and that I understand. I'm also going to write new vows without AI and bring her favorite flowers and snacks. I still want her to know that I love her and know her. I will post an update when I can. Thank you all, even if some feedback could have been a tad more nicely put. This is a very recent post.
Like, legit, he just said, okay, everybody tore me to shreds, so, like, I'm gonna apologize. But they tore you to shreds based on assumptions that they couldn't have made because you didn't give the details. How hard is it to just post the vows? I want the vows too! We can't make a judgment without the vows! Oh, this goes on for a lot longer. Close this. I am angry with no details. The fact that he said he can rewrite them is a bad look. Well, like, the comments were being like, they weren't from the heart, even if you're bad at talking. That's what she wanted to hear, is you being bad at talking. And, like, I think people just don't realize how bad some people are at talking. Like, you can't just say that. Because there's videos of really bad vows out there that could have been saved by being run through ChatGPT once. Of being like, is this appropriate for my wedding? So
how recent?
2 days ago.
Oh, wow.
As of reading this. So by the time it's aired, there's probably been more updates.
There's probably been 3 kids on the way. And...
Yeah. They pump them out fast nowadays. Wow. Yeah, guys, don't use ChatGPT to write your vows.
No.
Don't do that. So our producers have mentioned that there's been a lot of Reddit stories lately of people catching their partners just using ChatGPT or AI for just all sorts of things. Like, obviously talking to it in a way that, like, now we've had the story.
If they're about to go on like a AI rant, here, I will open up the thing and see if he ever posted the vows. Posts. He only did the one post. Comments. Oh god. Thought getting help from the officiant would be less authentic. I was involved in the wedding process. She always asked for my opinion. We came to decisions together. I paid for half. I'm not a freeloader. Hold on, got to magnify. I'm reading them out. Because if she would have kicked me to the curb a lot sooner. This is my first time using it to write text, and this whole situation scared me off of it for good. If I can fix things, hopefully I won't fall into a slippery slope. I didn't realize she'd be able to tell right away. When I spoke of her disdain for AI, people are making it seem like it was a deal breaker that I simply ignored, which isn't the case. I didn't understand that it meant that much to her, and I definitely won't be making the same careless mistake again. Okay, hang on. Did you write this with AI too, bud? Come on, man. And OP respond. What? Goddamn. Reddit. OP responded. No, I could write this just fine. For the vows, it was different because I wanted them to be perfect, and there was just a lot I wanted to say that I ended up not being able to say anything. She didn't care about perfect. She cared about thoughtful. I hate people saying that because there are so many examples of brides caring about perfect, not thoughtful. I don't know. I guess I'm more on her side just due to the fact that he seems to have refused to post the vows. Like, people asked for them. He just never posted them. And I feel like if people ask for them, if people say, like, I don't know, man, like, what did the vow say? And you still don't post them, then you know you messed up. like people asked for the vows and he just never posted them. I feel like that not posting them doesn't help his case. Yeah. F that dude, he effed up not sharing the vows. Like, if he had shared the vows, at least we would have been like, oh yeah, man, you effed up. That was stupid. Why would you do that? But for, like, everybody to be like, can we see the vows? Maybe we are on your side. We need to see the vows. And then he just never posted the vows, then I don't believe his story. The vows are just binary. Bro, buy me dinner first. Hey, if I got up to the altar and my fiance spit out binary, I'd be all for it.
Where a guy's girlfriend was cheating on him effectively with an AI, like just like talking to it romantically so much. And it's like, that's a weird new territory we're in. But it's also like using ChatGPT to like form an argument that you're in with your partner. It's like,
my God.
no, like, no, we're not doing this shit.
I had so many boys that I was talking to, like when I'm like dating, and I'm like, I can tell you're texting me back with AI. It is so many boys. You would be shocked. You would be absolutely gooped and gagged because it is like, I'm like,
I heard you sound
and then when I
robotic
get
at
it, even
times.
like some friends will get in fights, and I will have to be like, because I know that they use AI to talk to their boys that they're talking to or girls that they're talking to. I'll be like, you need to respond to me right now, or I'm going to call you because I don't want you using ChatGPT to try to communicate with me right now.
Yeah.
Because it's not how you feel, it's not your thoughts. I'm arguing with a robot.
Yeah.
And you're completely removing yourself from the situation.
It's also just like, I'm of the belief
got
that like
things to
everything is a
do.
muscle. So like your creativity, your like your
Have fun,
know-how,
Stick.
like how your critical thinking,
Thank you.
everything. So it's like if you start outsourcing that and just being like, it used to be like, oh, I'll just Google it instead of like researching and like pulling out a book and learning. Fine, but now it's like, oh, I need to form an argument. I'll just have ChatGPT do it. It's like, no, that's a skill.
Yeah.
Like understanding
I
how
might
you
have
think
just
and why you think what you think
solved a problem.
is something that you work on. And then same with like expressing your compassion for things. Like, man, like if it's so hard for you, like write a draft, throw it out, write another, like keep working on it. Like you'll find it. But that's like an ability that you have to like build on. And when you lose that, when you give it up, then it's not gonna grow.
Yeah.
Where is your humanity?
Let me see. There's a problem with the drive. Better not be. Oh, maybe when the power went out bloody forever ago. I know a girl at work who types out her arguments she has with her boyfriend / not boyfriend, and she tells me that ChatGPT told her she was right in her argument. Yeah. ChatGPT will always tell the person talking to it that they are right. That is how that works. Prevent data loss. Repair this drive now. Better not be broken. There was a problem repairing the drive. Not liking any of this. If all of my VODs are gone, if all my VODs are gone because of the one day the power went out, I will lose it. You will see someone actively lose their mind. You will see. Do you see? You will see. Oh god. Gonna stop lurking for a minute because my computer is overheating. Oof, man. Doesn't look like it's broken. It looks like my videos are here. So I just realized, I think maybe part of the problem, if it's giving me memory crashes, I think I can get more memory real quick. Type KV, MKV, MP4. I need to... My OCD compulsiveness makes me save every single video twice, one in MKV and one in MP4. I just gotta stop doing it. I just gotta stop. I gotta... I just gotta stop saving the MP4s. So for those... Yes, these are all MP4s, so I should be able to delete all of those. Which is like a lot. It's like a lot. And maybe if I transfer one of these at a time. Cut. The external. I'll sort them later. Paste. How long will that take? Oh, less time than I thought. Oh, way less time than I thought. Because I want it to do this while we finish watching Reddit stories. Which is like another 35 minutes. Which will probably take longer than 35 minutes to watch, but I digress. Alright, so 5 gigs was 20 seconds. Then we can do 1, 4, 16, nope, that's mix. 9, 12. For 30. Let's try 30 gigs. How long will 30 gigs take to transfer? Cut and paste. Cut and paste. Do. Calculating. 2 minutes. My God. What is it doing now? It's just, it keeps, I think Chrome is crashing because of memory problems because of OBS and everything else. So I think if I transfer, I have like a couple hundred gigs of video on my hard drive right now. So if I transfer that to my external, I think it might start performing better, at least for the rest of the video, is the hope. Is the hope.
Who are you?
No, well, I was gonna say I've actually, and this feels pretty insane, but I have never once opened ChatGPT. I've never put anything into ChatGPT.
I don't think I have either.
I just like, even when I was like first like getting popular and people were opening it up, I was like, I don't know, maybe it's because I watched Terminator so many times, but I'm like very much like, I don't want to talk to AI.
I don't want that shit.
I don't want that shit in my home.
Something really interesting I thought about too, if I'm playing devil's advocate, thinking about Star Wars, okay, let me get there. Thinking about their droids that they have, they're, like, R2 has a personality to him.
He's a robot, but he very much has a personality, and he's very much loyal to the programming of the people that he's like Team Anakin all the way, and then Team Luke all the way. And so is C-3PO. And in Star Wars, I think it's The Mandalorian, maybe the Book of Boba Fett, the 3 episodes that are about the Mandalorian, they go into this bar, and it's a droid bar. And they're like, there's like droids like chilling and drinking. And it's like, oh, they don't really like humans there because we just are like used and abused. Sorry, I'm going on a tangent. But it's interesting thinking about people training their AI companions to be like little droids that follow them around without a physical form.
Yeah, it's weird. We're in the future, and it's like weird,
We're in the future.
weirder than we thought.
It's way weirder than we thought.
Yeah, it's
have a
we
chip.
really like
It's sideways.
Oh, it's a
sci-fi
good girl.
underplays how much dumber it'll all be too.
Huh?
Like just like sci-fi, like Terminator and Star Wars, and like all these things that show us like possibilities of technology, right? And you go, whoa, it could look like all these different ways, like Blade Runner and all this stuff. But then I'm like, what sci-fi never delves into is how dumb some of it's gonna be.
Yeah.
Like just how silly some of it's gonna be, and the uses. And it's like, oh right, that's such a big part.
This man has never watched Blade Runner. Didn't he like read Blade Runner at one point? What are you talking about? These sci-fis never delve into how stupid some of it is. They all do. Like, every single one of them does. What are you talking about?
The equation.
Yeah.
All right, our next story comes from advice. Stupid, but I have a problem with a seagull at work.
Classic.
I'm gonna do another file transfer before that story starts. What do you think his problem with the seagull at work is? Thoughts, bets, opinions. Video. Oh, there's a 13. There's a 13 gigger. Okay, we won't transfer that one. Because that's what will take bloody forever. Calculating. Yeah, 5 minutes. Alright. Seagull. That's what he said.
Case.
Yeah.
Where do you work?
I'm a line cook. I smoke by the dumpsters a few times a day. We get seagulls in our parking lot. It's a well-known restaurant, it's busy, and tourists are sloppy with their fries. I also suspect the tourists are feeding the seagulls because it's cute, even though it's very against the rules. Regardless, the
tourists are
gulls do not
feeding
fear
the
man
seagulls.
or God. They are used to people. A few weeks back, one of the gulls swooped down and took my cig. I think he thought it was a French fry. I giggled and went about my day. However, it's happened a few times since. I know it's the same guy because he has a dark spot on his chest. I call him the pestilence. I'm concerned he is now addicted to nicotine. He's by the dumpsters at the same time as my breaks every single day. This is obviously not good for him, and I'm getting mad about him bumming off me because smoking is expensive. Do I try to quit smoking? I'll make noise and try to appear large to scare him off, but the pestilence is hip to my tricks. What should I do? Are there sonar weapons, such as a dog whistle type of thing, that I could employ? Sorry, this is stupid. I'm being bullied by a seagull. He also stole a $10 bill from my coworker. It's very rural, so we don't have animal rescues, and animal
Seagull
control just
sounds
laughed when we called.
amazing.
Any advice is welcome, and yes, I am serious. He sucks, but I care about wildlife, and he's probably too young to be smoking.
Watch this. Stop smoking.
He brought that up.
Jesus.
What if this seagull
Go take your
says
smoke
like,
break somewhere else.
You
want advice?
Like, he's saying he's a line cook, so he goes and smokes out by the dumpsters. Is there nowhere out? Like, he just said it's a popular tourist destination, which sounds kind of boardwalky. You're telling me there's nowhere else on that boardwalk or a different spot in probably the alley that he's smoking in that he could go smoke. Let the seagull live its life. Or start vaping. Get a nicotine vape instead. It'll be a lot harder for a seagull to snatch that out of your mouth. But, like, is there no other place in the alley? Or down the boardwalk? Or a smoking section by, like, a bus stop or something? Like, there's nowhere else. He can't, like, walk, like, a couple minutes away from the building. The universe is trying to tell him to quit. Well, yeah. But I know smokers, and smokers don't like quitting. Ugh. Smokers will try to do everything else possible first. And everything else possible is literally walk a few feet.
Quit smoking. The seagull's doing him a favor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The seagull's kind of like Smokey the Bear.
It's kind of like, let's say the seagull is a child.
Well, I was gonna say.
Oh, my child keeps taking my cigarette. I care about the child. Stop having cigarettes in the house.
See, I was thinking maybe the seagull's more of like a spirit guide, kind of like an animal that's coming to guide him and is trying to take the cigarette.
Yeah, was the $10 going to be used for something nefarious?
Or, you know, give it
so it stole the $10.
Give it a vape.
Yeah.
Give it a vape.
Like, was it gonna go to shrooms or something?
Yeah, get a really
The seagull's
heavy
like, not
vape.
on my watch.
One of those intense ones you have to like unlock and shit.
Yeah, or start smoking cigars, because I want to see a seagull smoke a cigar.
That's awesome,
That'd be
actually.
sick.
That'd be cool as hell.
And tell the seagull not to inhale. You just like puff it and keep it in your mouth. And
Absolutely.
Dude, just start giving the seagull zins. Just leave zins out on the ground.
Yeah.
$10 for
I
cigs.
bought my niece a calendar last year.
It flew to the convenience store across the street and
This is a
slapped it
damaged
down.
Comments. National Geographic says seagulls don't like bright, scary owl faces on masks or balloons. Obviously, smoking in a mask isn't going to work, but I really want you to try a balloon. It also suggested mirrors, wind chimes, or hanging like an old CD to reflect the sun. Someone said, I say quit smoking and get that seagull back on fries and off of cigs too. Maybe you can be quit buddies. It's so nice that you care. Someone said getting him with a super soaker or Nerf gun might help, but you need to check
people are so
bylaws in your area
mean.
because in some, like mine,
Leave the
seagulls are
seagull
protected
alone,
and you are
man.
not permitted to fuck with them in the least. So make sure you check things out before you take my advice. It won't hurt them, but it should probably make them think twice about harassing you.
Yeah, dude, you wouldn't believe the seagull bylaws in my area.
Yeah.
Shit's crazy. Those guys get away with anything.
Update.
Oh, the seagull's dead.
Yeah, I shot
A pelican
it.
ate him.
Yeah.
Now the pelican is smoking. The pestilence was off today due to rain, but I am going to get photos and or videos of our goals for y'all. I'm off a freakish amount next week, but I will try when I am in. Thank y'all for the advice and for the laughs. I've been a bit down lately and it's much appreciated. And thanks for the awards, but please donate to rural animal rescues instead. We clearly need it. Their DARE programs obviously suck. And do also donate to a women's shelter if you assume I'm a man. I'm just a mess of a woman. It's easy to get those confused. Once again, thank y'all. I will tell the pestilence he has fans, but again, he's a terrible listener and can't understand my accent. Have a great night and pray for me, even though we all know God is laughing at my misfortune.
Walk
This is
5
really
feet
update just
down
to
the
thank you to
alley.
everyone.
Where's she from?
I don't know, just somewhere rural where there's
She has an
seagulls.
accent.
She has an accent. Could be like, maybe it's like South Carolina, like the ocean there, or maybe it's like Florida or Alabama or something like right there. Or
Southern shores.
Yeah. Floribama Shore.
Nolans.
I love how people hear y'all and they're like,
yeah.
oh, they have an
Corpus
accent.
Christi.
Yeah.
I've heard the
I say
seagulls in
y'all
Nolans love
so
to
much.
smoke. That's what they're saying.
Yeah.
I heard they like beignets, soup.
Beignets, and they play trumpet. Jazz, seagulls.
Don't even get them started on gum.
Our next advice, relationship advice. Okay.
Don't do it.
Sorry.
Check on our file transfer. Check on our file transfer. This one. Oh my god. 13, 13, and 4. I wonder if I could transfer the 13 gig ones. If I do this one at a time, how long is a 13 gig video gonna take to transfer? Boop, boop, boop. 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 Calculating. 60 seconds. Oh, that's fine. You're back! Welcome back!
This comes from relationship advice.
Okay.
Hired an escort once, but we keep meeting?
Well, what do you mean?
I don't know. Hey guys, I, a 29-year-old man, could use some
Candy.
advice here. I have been single since I was around 23. I have little to no desire to be in a relationship and don't have any plans on getting married or having a long-term girlfriend. I like being alone, especially due to my job. This, however, has raised questions from friends and family about my love life, especially since my younger brother is married and has kids. This started in September when my best friend since middle school got married. I was his best man and he offered to set me up with one of his fiance's single friends. I had no interest in this and assured him I would have a date. Not wanting to add any more complications in life, I decided to hire an escort who we will call Angie, who's 27.
Angie's a
woman.
weird cover
Purely
name to
keep
pick.
up social expectations. We came up with a backstory that she was a friend of mine from a car club that I'm part of. Wedding weekend happens, and overall it went great. I had fun, and from when we talked, Angie had fun too. The weird thing is, she still stayed in touch, mainly through text. The first instance was about 3 weeks after the wedding when she asked me what I was doing over the weekend. I told her I was going on a cruise, cars, not a boat, with my car club, and she asked if she could come.
No! I wonder if this dude's like a doctor or something. Like, is he like rolling in the money? It's not, oh, I had this friend of mine who, like, I don't know all that well, and I offered to, like, give her $20 to come to the wedding with me and pretend like we're closer than we are, or something like that. He said he hired an escort. A professional escort. And she's texting him about his weekend plans 3 weeks after the wedding? No, no, no. No, no. Unprofessional. I feel like even like an escort would know that like that's unprofessional. Like an escort would be like, I can't do that. That's crossing a line. Like, this feels more like she thinks he has money, or he does have money, and she's like, maybe if I start dating him, he'll start buying me things. Maybe he is beautiful. It doesn't matter. He hired her. He hired her. That is like a professional obligation, at which point you don't cross that line afterwards. You can't cross that line afterwards. It was a professional relationship. You can't then be like, what are you doing this weekend? Like, no. No, no, no. And most people know that. So is this girl just one of those psychos, like those therapists who date their patients? Or is this girl, does she smell money and she's trying to get it?
I told her I wasn't looking to hire an escort for a car club event, but she insisted that it was free and that she wasn't working. Since then, she calls me in the evenings to talk and has accompanied me on outings and events. During my job-mandated therapy sessions, I told my therapist about this, and he said Angie may like me romantically. Now I'm not insecure anymore.
What's a job like, what jobs have mandated therapy sessions besides, like, a cop? or she had a great time with him. But even if you had a great time with him, you met him because he hired you as an escort. So you shouldn't be crossing that professional boundary afterwards. If she was a psychiatrist and he hired her to be his psychiatrist and they only had one session and he's like, oh, I'm not going to go with you, she would have to wait like 3 years before she could contact him again. But like, you know, most of them know not to contact him ever again. Because it's you met as a professional boundary and it was established as a professional boundary and no crossing the line afterwards. Like, it doesn't matter what the nature of the job is. That's a breach of like a lot of things. If she likes him, she has to go, oh well, it's a shame the way we met. And she has to find someone like him. Maybe he's a hot firefighter? Do firefighters have mandated therapy sessions? We don't have enough details per the usual. Well, yeah, but she called him up. She invited herself on a second date. He said, no, 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 like, I don't want to hire you again. And she's like, no, 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 it's free, it's fine. Like, saying it's free, it's fine, also still implies that it's like, oh, like, this is still like an escort thing, but like, I'm not gonna charge you for it, kind of deal. Like, she's calling him, she's texting him. The fact that his therapist was like, oh, maybe she likes you, is insane. Like, yeah, maybe she likes him, and maybe she doesn't like him and she smells money and she wants the money. But either way, it's not a situation he should pursue. OBS is being stupid again. After I cleared up memory and everything, I'm probably gonna have to restart the computer, I guess. Oh. Oh, file. I'm just gonna try to transfer all of these, I think. They keep surprising me about how quick that they're transferring, so I'm just gonna try to transfer all of them. What? How long is that gonna take? About 20 minutes, okay. We'll finish Reddit stories and then I'll restart my computer, and fingers crossed that fixes all of these issues. Maybe it was her first time on the job and she fell in love.
Anything. It's just that physically I am fit, but I'm short at 5'7". Hey, that, and I generally have a colder and more stoic personality towards people that aren't close to me. Angie, on the other hand, is taller than me. 5'6", but 5'9" in heels, is gorgeous and
Okay, so A, she's not taller than you. A. But why is he framing this as like, oh, but like I'm like a short stoic guy, and she's like a tall bubbly girl. It's like, okay, great, you started this post by saying that you were basically aromantic, you had no interest in dating, you don't want to date. You hired this girl so people would stop telling you to go date. And now what? You're entertaining it? For what reason?
has a very bubbly personality, so I put the idea of her liking me to bed. So really what I'm
Oh. Oh god. Did that work? My chat window's gone all of a sudden. Hang on. Oh, that did bring it back, but now I have to get the chat doc back. What the hell? Oh, everything's gone. Everything's gone. What is going on? Here, look at how different this is right now. Look at how different this is. This is completely missing, and so is my chat. Well then. Does the chat box... I'm gonna steal this real quick. Chat box overlay is not showing up either.